Substance abuse treatment for special groups of people. Chapter 1. Special populations find substance abuse addiction recovery centers. Child and adolescent treatment programs and services. Residential treatment websites at cali.org/health/mental_health/child_and_adolescent/treatment/programs_services/residential_treatment. BoysvilleTexas.org, Boysville of Texas. Nonprofit organization, provides emergency long-term care for at-risk children in a nurturing, healing shelter. adolescenttherapy.tripod.com/journeysend, Adolescent therapy provides unique non-profit treatment. Horseback riding, river camping, hay rides, cowboy and Indians, communication and effective listening, role-playing, ropes course with parents. One-on-one and family counseling. BrandonChool.org, Brandon Residential Treatment Center. Residential and diagnostic program in Natick, Massachusetts, offering a variety of services, including on-site school, for troubled boys, ages 7 to 18. Description of services and other details. BrookhavenYouthRanch.com, Brookhaven Youth Ranch. Offers a non-profit center for adolescents aged 13 to 17 who suffer from conduct disorder, ADHD, and juvenile delinquency. Located in Texas. CapstoneTreatmentCenter.com, Capstone Treatment Center. A Christ-centered professional counseling program for chemically dependent teens suffering from alcoholism and other substance abuse. CaregroFarms.org, CARE, Children's Alcohol, Rehabilitation, and Education. Group Homes in Ventura County, California. 3 RCL Level 10 Homes. CathedralHome.org, Cathedral Home for Children. Non-profit residential treatment program for troubled and traumatized children, including deaf and hard of hearing children. Accredited school with a horse program. Wyoming. CCTCkids.org, Children's Crisis Treatment Center. Serving children with social, emotional, and behavioral problems with evaluation, treatment, habilitation, community integration, case management, parent education and behavioral intervention. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. CGRC.org, Child Guidance Resource Centers. Specializing in behavioral health care, early intervention, and educational services for children, adolescents and their families in the Delaware Valley of Pennsylvania. ClearviewHorizon.com, Clearview. A transitional residential, Christian-based treatment program for girls aged 12 to 20. Located in Idaho. CoralReefAcademy.com, Coral Reef Academy. Offers a residential school helping troubled youth overcome emotional difficulties and substance abuse. Located in Samoa. Dammer.org, Dammer Homes. Residential facility for children and teens with mental retardation. On-site, group homes, and community living services for kids with retardation and developmental disabilities. DiscoverLDI.com, Life Development Institute. LDI provides secondary and post-secondary education and programs for older adolescents and young adults with learning disabilities, attention deficit, hyperactivity, and other disorders. Located in Arizona. DreamTreeProject.org, Dreamtree Project. Serving children and young adults, aged 12 through 24, and their families with a youth shelter, transitional living center, and a wilderness therapy program. Located in Taos, New Mexico. HeartlightMinistries.org, Heartlight Ministries. Residential adolescent Christian counseling center for struggling teens and families, with a referral service to other programs. Hallsville, Texas. HelpingHandHome.org, Helping Hand Home for Children. Founded in 1893, offers residential services and therapeutic foster care for abandoned, abused, and neglected children. Located in Austin, Texas. Hillsides.org, Hillsides. Provides safe places for children by treating abuse, neglect, and mental illness, strengthening families, providing special education, and advocating for children's rights. Located in California. hys-erie.org, Harbor Creek Youth Services. Christian Residential Facility for At-Risk Youth. LegacyTreatment.org, Legacy Treatment Services. Nonprofit human services agency in Mount Holly, New Jersey, providing special education, residential treatment, and emergency shelter for emotionally troubled, disadvantaged youth. Established in 1864. LiahonaAcademy.com, Liahona Academy. A therapeutic boarding school helping boys ages 12 to 17 change self-destructive habits and behaviors. MercyHome.org, Mercy Home for Boys and Girls. School for children with emotional problems. Includes overview of programs and services, volunteering, special events calendar, and contacts. Chicago, Illinois. NewHavenRDC.com, New Haven. Assists adolescent girls in achieving positive change and growth through academic, therapeutic, and environmental experiences. Utah. NewHavenEFS.org, New Haven Youth and Family Services. Residential and educational facility providing treatment for boys ages 8 to 17 with emotional and behavioral challenges. Located in North San Diego County, California. NESUStreatment.org, Nexus, a family of treatment programs. Residential treatment programs for juvenile sex offenders and severely emotionally and behaviorally disturbed youth. Programs located in Minnesota and Illinois. NorthwestBHS.com, Northwest Behavioral Healthcare Services. Provides residential treatment services to adolescents and their families. Quality care is provided to those with emotional, behavioral, and substance abuse problems. OurLittleHaven.org, Our Little Haven. Residential care for abused, neglected, drug-exposed, and special needs children ages birth through 5 years. Missouri. Ozanam.org, Ozanam, Home for Boys. Offers a treatment center for troubled children and their families. Located in Kansas City, MO. Palmer-tulsa.org, Palmer House. Counseling service for drug and alcohol issues. Based in Tulsa. PerseusHouse.org, Perseus House, Inc. Nonprofit organization serving troubled adolescents through alternative education, court-ordered treatment, residential placement, and public school-based delinquency prevention programs. Located in Erie, Pennsylvania. ProjectPatch.org, Project Patch. Christian licensed residential treatment center for at-risk youth coping with oppositional behavior or dysfunctional homes. RanchHope.org, Ranch Hope. Provides a residential environment for helping individuals obtain or regain their long-term academic, behavioral and spiritual focus. Christian Focus. Includes a history and blog. SorensonsRanch.com, Sorenson's Ranch School. Offers a program for troubled youth suffering from substance abuse, low self-esteem, learning differences, running away, school expulsion and mental stress. Located in Utah. STMaryShowMeForBoys.org, St. Mary's Home for Boys. A non-profit organization providing residential and day treatment programs for at-risk youth. Specialized treatment programs include a juvenile sex offenders program. Oregon. TEEN-CAMP.net, Future Expectations Today. Year-round treatment center for teens with substance abuse problems. Located in La Mission, Baja California, Mexico. TroubledTeens.com, Troubled Teens. Offers parenting advice and treatment options for teens in crisis. VistaTreatmentCenters.com, Vista Adolescent Residential Treatment Centers. A residential treatment facility dedicated to the care and healing of young individuals in a safe, quality home environment. Utah. VQ.com, Vizionkist. Offers intervention services for at-risk youth and families. WellspringRC.org, Wellspring, Inc. A not-for-profit organization providing a family-focused, culturally responsive continuum of therapeutic and residential services consistent with the Wellspring principles. South Dakota. YahwehCenter.org, Yahweh Center Children's Village. Serving Eastern North Carolina with residential treatment and placement services for abused and neglected children, ages 12 and younger. Based in Wilmington. YBGR.org, Yellowstone Boys and Girls Ranch. Residential treatment services for at-risk youth and their families. YouthVillage.org, Utah Youth Village. Improves the lives of troubled children and families through residential care, therapeutic family homes, observation and evaluation. Christian substance abuse websites. isafetynet.org/spiritual/pastoral.asp, Christian Recovery Counselors Association. CHRISTIANS-IN-RECOVERY.org, over 3,000 pages of help for recovery from life circumstances. LighthouseNetwork.org, referral service. Nationwide help for addicts in search of a Christian treatment center. 877-562-2565. Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida. 4rehabilitation.com. ChristianaPP.org, publications.usa.gov/od/christ/index.htm, resources for Christians in recovery from drug and alcohol problems. ChristianRecovery.com. ChristiaNS-IN-RECOVERY.com. ChristiaNS-IN-RECOVERY.org. FOR-HIM.com, Christian Recovery Resources. NewLifeSpyRIT.com. NewLifeSpyRIT-sober-living-homes.html. ReformU.com, Christian-based. SkyBusiness.com/recovery2000/default.html, Christian Foundation for the Rehabilitation of Drug Dependence Inc. SoberRecovery.com. TotalFreedomProgram.org, Christian Way to Cure Addictions. Dual Diagnosis Info. You have a mental illness and a substance abuse problem. DualDiagnosis.org, Dual Diagnosis Recovery Network. DRAOnline.org, Dual Recovery Anonymous, DRA, meetings all over the U.S. Holistic Recovery/Holistic Substance Abuse Ideas. AddictionAlternatives.com, Addiction Alternatives. AlcoholismCounseling.com, Alcoholism Counseling Service. New York City, New York. BehaviorTherapy.com, Behavior Therapy Associates. Albuquerque, NM. DESERT-CANYON.com, Desert Canyon, a holistic, non-12-step based, drug and alcohol addiction treatment center. 888-811-8371. SedonaAZ.gov, Sedona. DrDeluca.com, Dr. DeLuca's addiction and chronic pain website. drworthen.com, Dr. Mark Worthen, clinical and forensic psychology. Charlotte, NC. DrinkLinkModeration.com, DrinkLink alcohol moderation programs, products, and services. BehaviorTherapist.com. Asheville, NC. Nova.edu/GSC, the Guided Self-Change Clinic. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. HarmReductionTherapy.org, Harm Reduction Therapy Center. Oakland, CA. SmartRecovery.org, Smart Recovery, helping individuals help themselves. SmartJacks.org, Smart Recovery in Jacksonville, Florida. Peel.net, the Stanton Peel Addiction website. AddictionInfo.org. AddictionRecoveryGuide.org. AddictionRecoveryGuide.org/treatment/residential/holistic_treatment.html. Alternatives2rehab.com, Florida Alcohol Rehab and Drug Treatment Center. azakiu.com/substance-abuse.htm, a substance abuse treatment center. balanceandharmony.org/substance-abuse.php. careflorida.com. casapalmera.com. decisionpointcenter.com. drugabuse.com/holistic-rehab.html, drugrehabcenter.com, drugrehabprogram.net, en.wikipedia.org/wiki/center_on_addiction_substance_abuse, floridadrugrehab.com, North Miami Beach, fourcirclesrecovery.com, experiential wilderness therapy and residential treatment, healthyplace.com, hellpaddocks.com, holisticdrugrehab.com, holisticmd.org/conditions/substance_abuse.php, holisticmed.com/detox/detox.html, mamas.org, Mothers Against Misuse and Abuse, a holistic approach to substance use, mind-mart.com/holistic-health/men-and-substance-abuse, mmrfweb.org/research/addicton_alt_med, nationalsubstancebuseindex.org, passagesmalibu.com, Malibu, CA, public.asu.edu/atmxw/subabuse.html, altered states of consciousness therapy, ranchrecovery.com, recoveryconnection.org/holistic-drug-rehabilitation.php, riohope.com, Arizona, sobercollege.com, soberforever.net, soberrecovery.com, listings for troubled teens and young adult residential treatment centers, steppingstonecenter.org, stopiouradiction.com, substanceabusers.com, thesobervillage.com, Pet Friendly Treatment Center, Taylor Recovery Center, Houston, TX, Pet Friendly Center, taylorrecovery.com, samhsa.gov/military families, military families edition websites, thatguy.com, reducing excessive drinking among young servicemen, nadcp.org/learn/veterans-treatment-court, Justice for Vets, the National Clearinghouse for Veterans Treatment Courts, nadcp.org, National Association of Drug Court Professionals, nadcp.org/learn/what-are-drug-courts, drug and mental health courts, that use the drug court model to serve veterans struggling with addiction, serious mental illness and/or co-occurring disorders. Men's only substance abuse treatment centers. soberrecovery.com/links/main-only-drug-treatment.html, freedomhouse.net/long-term-men.aspx, 425-678-3577. Chapter 2. Nonprofit, Outpatient, and Secular Addiction Treatment. Nonprofit Substance Abuse Treatment Centers. bettyfordcenter.org/index.php, phoenixhouse.org, karen.org, odysseyhouse.org, recovergateway.org, donfarm.org, austinrecovery.org, /outpatient substance abuse services. Many substance abuse centers are residential, meaning you live there. Some of them also double as outpatient treatment centers, meaning you go there during the day for treatment but go back home or to a hotel at night. addictionresourceguide.com, findtreatment.samhsa.gov, Substance Abuse Facility Locator, 12stepforums.net, mentalhealth.samhsa.gov/databases, mental health services locator, drugfreelast.com, recoveryindex.com, drug and alcohol rehab treatment centers information, addictionrecovery.guide.org/treatment/retreats.html, cfiwest.org/sos, secular organizations for sobriety, soberrecovery.com/links/resources.html, treatment.org, addictionca.com, therecoveryproject.com, drugrehabprogramcenters.com, alcohol and drug helpline, 800-821-4357, referrals to local facilities, treatment facility referrals and helpline. 800 Help 111. Treatment Program Referrals. 800 Drug Help. drugfreemerica.org.map.html. drughelp.org. alcoholmedicalrecovery.com, Palos Verdes, CA. aturningpoint.org. bridgesofhope.org. casapalmera.com. centralrecoverylaw.com. choicescounseling.org, Fort Pierce, Florida. cornerstoneofrecovery.com/outpatient.htm. crossroadsantigua.org, Antigua. empirerecovery.org/outpatient, Shasta Lake City, Florida. housesunlight.com. galleon.com/treatment/alc81.html. hillrecovery.com, California. lakesiderecoverycenter.com, Spokane, WA. lasvegasrecoverycenter.org/programs_outpatient.shtml. mtregis.com, Virginia Drug Alcohol Rehab. muddyhillrecovery.com. newdawnrecovery.com/chemical-dependency, Sacramento, CA. newliferecoverycenters.com. northshorelij.com. palmettocenter.com, Louisiana Drug Rehabilitation Center. pasadenarecoverycenter.com/outpatient_program.asp. privswiss.com, California. ranchrecovery.com, British Columbia. recoveryretreat.com. serenitylane.org/outpatient_bend.html, bend, or soberlife.com, Pacific Park Recovery Center. soberliving.com/outpatient.htm, Orange County, CA. therecoveryplace.net/outpatient_program.asp. Theskayes The Limit Recovery Facilities Inc.org, Chicago, IL. Secular Organizations for Sobriety, SOS. SOSsobriety.com, Secular Organizations for Sobriety. SOSbehindbars.com, SOS Behind Bars. cfiwest.org/SOS, SOS on CFI. cfiwest.org, Center for Inquiry West. secularhumanism.org/SOS, SOS page on secularhumanism.org. sosdallas.org, SOS Dallas. sos-rochester.org, Secular Organizations for Sobriety, Rochester, New York. sosnukterheid.org, SOS Nukaterheid. SOS Belgium in the Flemish language. Unhooked.com, Lifering Secular Recovery.